Hello, Jesse. Thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website in the area. See if those techniques could outrank them, get you more on the top of the page of Google, which will increase your presence in your leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And whatever I talk about here, they're free tips to you. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps. So first is content. So on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now, I know this is a newer website, so it's got a nice laid out website here. So yeah, good job on the website. I know this is new, should be excited about that. But there's some things you do on the back end. I'm not sure what you're doing now, but you just need to have some electricity, some searchability with Google, so your website can be found by consumers. So speaking of Google, if I lived in La Mesa, California, I might type this in, plumber La Mesa, and here's what typically comes up. Google ads are a good investment here. Sometimes consumers skip over those and they scroll down, but a good idea is to do. This is the map pack here. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be on the top of the page as much as you can for any kind of service you provide for or area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Yelp and Angie's List because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's an emergency type of service that you might do. So your top competitor in the area you might have heard of, Howe. They've got a good presence in the whole San Diego area. But they have a back page here, so it doesn't take as much to outrank them because they're in San Diego. So this is a La Mesa page for them. So these techniques could pretty easily outrank even Bill Howe here. But even if you get close to Bill Howe, the goal is to be on this first page. So you want to outrank any of these competitors, and that gets you on the first page. That'll increase your traffic and give you value. So to do that comparison, there's a tool here called Ahrefs, and here's the URL right here. So I know it's a new website, but right now you're not using any keywords. So I don't know if you plan on using keywords, but it's definitely a must. Keywords give you that electricity, that power to get to Google. So just compare that to, and here's Bill Howe's website. Again, this is a back page, so 20 keywords is not a lot. Some websites that are strong have 300, 400 keywords, so that's what you probably want over time. But think about these keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. These are just for La Mesa. So you could take these ones, put them on your website, you optimize those, get to that volume, and that's how you start matching your competitors. So not only matching them, but then over time, you want to add to them with all the cities that you go to as well and everything that you do. And that's how you increase your traffic and compete with your competitors. Second is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins. But keep in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. You want to have strong, relevant backlinks. Doesn't help if you have websites outside your industry linking to you. Doesn't give you that trust power of Google. So right now you have 9 backlinks with 3 reference domains, but this back page here is showing no backlinks for Bill Howe, but I know, if we do all their subdomains, they're going to have some more back. Yeah, they have 11,000. So this is pulling them from that main page. Their main page is pulling them for the La Mesa page. So even though their Mesa page says 0, they do have some trust power here that's giving them that power. But again, the goal is not to get to 11,000 backlinks, but you want to be intentional on your backlinks. Great thing about backlinks, we could do a deep dive in backlinks as well. We could look at the ones that they follow that are strong that anybody could follow. We link them to your website as well, and you just add to this number over time. And that's how you increase your traffic. So you want this traffic number to go up. So definitely increase keywords, get on your keywords, and start increasing your backlinks over time as well. And that'll just increase your traffic and your leads. Then finally, there's citation. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. And the goal is to be in the top 3 here, much like on pages 2 or 3 at Google. People don't click this button for more services. So you want to be right in front of the faces of consumers. And to do that, you increase citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, and hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. And if you have that La Mesa address, you want to be in that top 3 there. So once your content, backlinks, and citations, once they all come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. To be in the eyes of consumers here, in the map pack and also here organically with all the services you do, with all the areas you provide for. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that generates some pretty decent revenue. And also, as I said, there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start generate those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I can help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the video. And again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.